Hello everyone, good evening and welcome to Storytime Live. Here is the next Thursday when I'm waiting for you and I want to see your lovely faces and I'm here to read you a story. Okay, I hope you will watch tonight, okay? And I want to say hello to your babies and I want to share some great news with you as well from our Rhyme Time household. Recently we have been reading different types of storybooks, right? I've shown you books that are classics, stories that you most probably know already, and I've shown you modern stories as well. Now, I'm really interested, which one do you prefer? If you like to read stories that were part of your childhood as well, or if you like the modern new stories, okay? Let me know. Oh, and I see Rebecca is here. That's great, with Esther. Hello, girls. Good evening. It's not dark outside yet, so we have time to watch story time and to read another book, right? Hello, Rebecca. Hello, Esther. Hello, everyone. I'm so glad to see you. Now, some of the mummies are watching too. Oh, Emma and Adele are here on time. Okay, and Esther says that she prefers the modern stories. Okay, that's great. Hello, Emma. Hello, Adele. Hello, Audrey. I'm so glad to see you. Okay, I want to have more names. Okay, if you are watching and if your baby boy or baby girl is watching, let me know their names so I can sing hello to them. Okay, because before story time, we always greet each other. Now let me know, do you like modern stories or classic stories? Which one do you prefer? Which one should we have more often here at our Thursday Storytime Live? Oh, Adele says Bobby. Oh, hello dear Adele, I miss you so much. I'm always waiting for you on Wednesdays on our class together. Okay, Nathanael is here. Okay, that's great to see you, big boy. And Laura and Lena are here. Okay, it's nice to have you here. Good evening, good evening, good evening to you. Good evening, and how do you do? Zombie is here. Oh, and I see that Belle is watching, which means that most probably her little daughter Hanna is also watching, right? Okay, and Angi says that she prefers the modern stories. That's great to know, thanks. Boogie is watching, first time ever. Okay, hello Linda, hello Boogie. It's so nice to see you. Now we will switch to the storybook, okay? But how do we start story time? We sing. Let's go and have story time, story time, story time. Let's go and have story time. Choose a book to read. Oh, Emily and Lynette are watching with Sabina. Oh, they are a lovely family from our Duma Angol course, and we have other mummies here. Of course, nearly all of you are in one of our challenges, right? We have the Szótanuló, Mesemondó, Duma Angol, and the 1 year long premium course. Now, if you are watching and you are not part of any of these VIP groups and VIP programs, then you should sign up, okay? We will start Mesemondó next week. It has lovely books, CD, and 12 weeks of material, so it will cover all your summer. And you will build up the practice of reading stories in English, okay? This is what we do here, and this is what you can start doing at home every week with our great storytelling or Mesemondó challenge, okay? Now, more of you said that you like the modern stories. So today I have chosen another Peppa book, okay? I will switch my camera and I hope that you will like the story I've chosen, which is about Peppa and, let's see. Oh, look! Peppa and the stars! All right, I might need some extra lights here, but I'm prepared. Oh yes, this one looks better now. Are you ready? Are you happy to see Peppa? Okay, Boggy and Bianca are watching as well from the garden. Oh, that's great. Oh, an airplane song you practiced. That's great. Now we will go up in the air too, okay, because Peppa wants to see the stars. Let's get started. Stars. It's almost time for bed. Mommy Pig, Daddy Pig, and Peppa are having mugs of hot milk. Snort, snort. George comes running in wearing his space suit. George, why are you in that space suit? Asks Daddy. You should be in your pajamas. Snort, snort. George loves everything to do with space. Oh, clunk, clunk. Oh dear, George is trying to drink through his helmet. George, cries Peppa, take your space helmet off to drink your milk. Peppa takes George's helmet off. Slip, slip, burp. That's better. It's bedtime, little ones, calls Daddy Pig. Peppa and George are tucked up in bed. George likes to listen to his space mobile. Oh, not space again, sighs Peppa. It's boring. Space isn't boring, Peppa. It's full of wonderful stars, smiles Daddy Pig. Oh, Snort, I can't see anything, says Peppa, looking out of the bedroom window. It's easier to see the stars outside, explains Daddy Pig. If you put your coats on, we could go and see. Wow, that one is the North Star, says Daddy Pig. Peppa sings a star song. North Star, are you near or are you far? Can we get there in the car? The stars are too far to get to by car. They look closer through a telescope, replies Daddy Pig. Grandpa Pig has a telescope, says Mommy Pig. It's late, but we can drive to his house just this once. Oh, look! Peppa and George have arrived at Granny and Grandpa Pig's house. Mommy Pig rings the doorbell. Ding dong. Oh, what are you doing here? Asks Grandpa. Oh, could we take a look through your telescope, please? Asks Mommy Pig. Very well, replies Grandpa. To the top of the house we go. Grandpa Pig. Grandpa Pig's hobby is looking at the stars. Snort! Here she is, old Bess, says Grandpa Pig. Wow, gasps Peppa, seeing the telescope. Who's for the first look? Asks Grandpa. Me, shouts Peppa. Oh, wow, look. It's the North Star, cries Peppa. We sailors use that star to find our way home, explains Grandpa Pig. Daddy used it to find his way here, Peppa adds, smiling. Now it's George's turn to look through the telescope. He can see a planet with rings. Snort, what else is in the sky? Asks Peppa. George can see the planet Saturn, says Grandpa. What is Saturn like? Oh, look, Saturn has rings made of rock and ice, and it is very, very cold, says Grandpa Pig. We could build a snowman, cries Peppa. Quick, look, Peppa, gasps Grandpa. It's a shooting star. You have to make a wish. You see, here is our shooting star. Ah, look at this one. I wish that when George is old enough to have his own rocket, he will take me into space, cheers Peppa happily. Snort, snort, grounds George. Ha ha, snort. Everyone laughs. Oh, look at these lovely pair, brother and sister, playing on a planet called Saturn. All right, that's my story. This was a modern story again, right? Now, I think that looking at stars is something everyone should try with their little ones this summer. Of course, we have a classic song for this occasion as well. But I've come up with a new song as well for stars. So I will start with the classic. You can join me. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Up above the world so high, like a diamond in the sky. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Okay, this is a classic song, but I have come up with a new song. I have lyrics here with me. Okay, and I see that Benedict is also watching, and Millie, it's great to have you. Millie, I miss you from class. Come and join us on Monday, okay? I want to see you and your lovely mommy. I hope you will be able to come on Monday, okay? So, here is my new song. It says, let's see the stars. The stars are so far. It's late in the night. Okay, these are the 3 verses. And the melody will be very, very familiar for you, okay? Let's see the stars. Let's see the stars. Hi-ho-de-dairy-o, let's see the stars. The stars are so far. The stars are so far. Hi-ho-de-dairy-o, the stars are so far. It's late in the night. It's late in the night. Hi-ho-de-dairy-o, it's late in the night. But let's go outside. Let's go outside. Hi-ho-de-dairy-o, let's go outside. To stare at the stars. To stare at the stars. Hi-ho-de-dairy-o, to stare at the stars. Now the last 2 verses I just made up right now. And this is how easy it is. You can just make up verses to familiar melodies all the time. Send me some hearts if you like the new song. And let me know which one is your favorite. Okay? Give me a title that you want me to sing. Okay? and I will sing you one more song. And before that, I just want to mention again, until you write your comments here, okay, that the big storytelling or mesemondó challenge is starting next week. Now, if you want to get the habit of this storytelling system, then you should join us, okay? Because we will help you through the summer to do this, not alone, but with great support and with lots of other rhyme time mummies, okay? And Esther just said, Rockabye Baby should be our last one song. Oh, and Herman the Worm. Sorry, Audrey. I will have to stay now with Rockabye Baby, okay? And then we will have Herman next week, okay? I try not to forget. Rockabye baby on the treetop, when the wind blows the cradle will rock, when the bough breaks the cradle will fall, down will come baby, cradle and all. Now, Twinkle Twinkle we already had, Sally. I sang it just before you joined, okay? So now I say goodbye and you can watch all our story time live from the beginning together with the story of Peppa and the stars, okay? Have a lovely evening, mummies, and plan on stargazing, okay? Maybe not tonight because it's cloudy, but plan this for this summer, okay? And let us know how it went, and let us know if you liked it, if your little one liked it, and if you sang any songs while you were outside. Have a nice evening. Goodbye.